A mother's plea for swift action and justice for her son. It's been 5 months since a Columbus police officer shot and killed Donovan Lewis while serving a search warrant. Tonight, his mother is demanding answers. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Now, this comes days after Memphis police released body camera video of the death of Tyree Nichols, also at the hands of police. And the Columbus police chief condemned those actions. 10 TV's Lindsay Mills shares why the mother of Donovan Lewis says she wants accountability now.
Yolanda and Andrew, Rebecca Duran says her son will never know his own child due to be born any day now. Since his funeral 5 months ago, she says she hasn't heard from police until now.
This was a barbaric act.
Rebecca Duran wept as video from a Columbus police body camera was shown of her son's shooting death. It happened in the early morning hours of August 30th, 2022. A Columbus police officer shot and killed Donovan Lewis while he was in his own bed. On Tuesday, 5 months later, Duran spoke at a press conference with lawyers Rex Elliott and Michael Wright. Wright once represented the family of Andre Hill, another man who a different Columbus police officer shot and killed at the end of 2020.
It is time for the prosecutor's office to do their job. It's been 5 months, and again, since December the 8th, they've had every shred of evidence that they need to take this to the grand jury, to indict this officer, and to start the prosecution process.
Duran says she saw Chief Elaine Bryant Monday night for the first time since her son was killed.
I went to a community meeting, community forum where she was present. We agreed to talk at a future date, but that was the first time that I'd had any contact with anyone at CPD.
And until last night, there has been radio silence.
Wright, Elliott, and Duran say actions taken to address those involved in the death of Tyree Nichols is why they are speaking out now.
The call to action is that if it can be done in a swift manner anywhere, it can be done swiftly here.
The officer who shot Donovan Lewis is Ricky Anderson. He remains on paid administrative leave. Public Relations Advisor Melanie Amato says CPD is legally bound by a specific process dictated by several entities. Here's that process. Amato says, quote, BCI conducts an independent criminal investigation. Once the investigation is completed, BCI forwards the investigation to the Franklin County prosecutor, who will present the evidence to a grand jury. Several more steps follow, ultimately ending with the safety director making any recommendations for suspension, demotion, or termination. We have every detail of that process at 10tv.com. Meanwhile, I also heard back from the special prosecutors who say the process can be time-consuming, and this one is ongoing. A statement reads in part, quote, "We sympathize with the family of Donovan Lewis and their frustration with the process. We are dedicated to achieving justice in this matter." In the studio, Lindsay Mills, 10 TV News.